Hello, hello, hello. Let's do this. All right, let me see something real quick. All right, let's go down here in the bottom right. There we go. We are live. All right, I'm going to do some drafting. I kind of jonesing to do some drafting most of the day. Appreciate y'all, and hope you're all having a wonderful day. And for those of you that watch this in replay, all right, nothing there. I actually have a draft that I did recently. And actually, I got to go close the damn window because it is flipping cold out there. What's up, JP? I'll be right back. Okay, so hold on for a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go close that window. I'm like, why my freaking feet freezing right now? Got the whole basement windows open. Sorry about that. Just got a full dozen of eggs from my girls. Pretty clean this time too. Usually they're not so clean. All the rain we've been having. Fresh out of the chicken's booty. Alright, we'll turn this on because I'm freaking freezing. I have this on my feet and I'm going to be super happy. Super comfortable. How we doing? What do we got here? We got JP, Mr. Carey. Good to see you. Who else we got? Looks like that's it. Is that it? That's enough. That's enough. All right, guys. Let's get into it real quick. All right. Let's go back to ping. And I am back. Bam. Bam. There we go. All right. Yeah, Killer was still at work. He was still out working. I must have missed his message. But yeah, it was a good show. It's a really good show. Getting situated. Exactly. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's resume. Quick draft. Interesting. So the quick drafts, you don't there's no timing and you're going against the computer, I think. And it's a little bit less of a reward, but Hulk, managing struggle to get through. Glad you were running on 7 cylinders out of 8. That counts for something though. Yeah, it does. I'm running on like 4. A little Ford 4-banger. Little Ford 4-banger. That's me. That's about my speed, guys. All right, we'll keep this, I guess. All right. Drop an island. Good card. I think we're good on land. Everything you got going on, yeah. Yeah, I saw your funny little short about being a race car driver. That's kind of funny. That was pretty clever. Pretty clever. Pretty sneaky, sis. I used to own a 68 Plymouth Valiant Slant 6. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was funny. It was good stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. I think we gotta think we got a guac and avocado pizza or something coming our way here soon. No reason to attack. 3-speed on the column. Well, that was effective. Not very nice, but it was effective. Oh, this guy. This is the second time I've been against this dude, man. What the French, bro? What the? Can't even target that guy. That's literally the second game I've been against this guy. I don't think I'm winning this one. I mean, he's gonna have the buff for it, right? Of course he is. I mean, I gotta block it though. Yep, naturally. Yep. Okay. Sure. Is he gonna destroy one of my things or no? Nope. Okay. All right. He still has, what do you call it? Immunity or whatever the hell that even is. Let's see what happens here, chat. He's probably got the answer. Let's go ahead and do this. No attack. End turn. So we're going to submit 0. Submit this one. 3 on the tree. Yeah, my dad had a Ford pickup truck with 3 on the tree. Yep. Old 72 or 74 Ford. I don't know, something like that. It was like that tan color. That muted tan color. I mean, do I care? I don't think I care at this point in time. And do what you're gonna do, buddy. You were in high school? Yeah. Stick shift on the floor for it. And it would flood. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. All right. I think I'm gonna swing with this one. Swing for 5. Pass turn. Submit 0. Go ahead and bounce this one. And pass turn. Oh, what was I doing, bro? What did I do? Oh, I should have saved up. That was silly of me. That was really not smart. That was totally not smart. I should have saved counter magic for that. See, I'm not even paying attention. Okay. 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 Good, good, good. Well, what's this guy doing? All right, let's do this. See what he does. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and swing for 7. Learn how to drive a stick shift Datsun truck, 1979. Yeah, my dad taught me on a 1978. No, it might have been 84. It might have been an 84 Toyota. Yeah, I think it was an 84. Yeah, because I was like 14. Yeah, it was a 1984 yellow 4-wheel drive Toyota. That was a stick shift. Oh, yeah. Okay, opponent is at 11. Pass turn. And we're going to say 0, and we'll go ahead and keep making tokens, I guess. $1976 Ford Caucasian. That's funny. Let's go ahead and say no to that. I say no, sir. Okay. Do this. All right. Oh, he didn't want to play no more. He didn't want to play no more. Okay, fair enough. Let's finish drinking our OJ. I am pretty thirsty right now, chat. Alright. We got a couple people lurking and not saying anything. I don't know why they're so shy. Oh, it's kind of weird. It's creepy. Don't be scared. This watered down OJ is just, like I said, it reminds me of like football games, not the practices. But one of the parents used to always bring like a big old jug of like a cooler, like one of with the spouts, and they'd throw a whole bunch of they'd segment up a bunch of oranges and toss it in there. So that way it always had that kind of like watered down like OJ kind of taste. Brings back good memories. Very refreshing. What are you doing, Shadow? Are you being a good boy? Being a good boy? Yeah, the cooler jugs. Did you just have those too? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's go island. All right, and I don't know. Looks like some mid-range here. I don't really have any jump out and get you stuff, so don't need that right away. This will probably be the first thing I cast. It'll probably be the Ray Fillet Man Ray. Okay, that is definitely a card. Very good card too. It's probably one of the top commons in the set. As far as like win rate goes, if you have them in your deck, it's a good one. So I might be lucky here. I might be able to get like a 5 casting cost counterspell here. Might get some real good value out of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and counter that, or try to anyway. I think I'll take my mutagen token there. Thank you very much. I think we'll go ahead and exile his little Froggy. Froggy went and courting and he did right. Froggy went a courting and he did right. Froggy went a courting and he did right. Something, something, something by his side. Froggy went a courting and he did right. I'm not buffering, am I? Is everything sounding okay? I hope everything sounded pretty decent here. Did you finish polishing your brass helmet? Not yet. It's back there still. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's right there. It's not fully shined yet. But I had a little bit of I got this little from doing some homesteading the other day, and the polish kept getting in it. That's why I was holding the cloth kind of weird, stinging like a mofo, like cray cray. I was stinging all kinds of crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I just took a break from it. I don't feel like he's got one of those things too, so okay, that's fine. It is what it is. He's gonna pop it and pop it. Are you gonna untap it again too? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end turn. So opponent's got black, blue, and green. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh, okay. He really wants that. He really wants that back again. Cool. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna do this. Oh, careful. I think we're gonna swing. Okay. No. Sure. Looks like he's got all the surveillance cams. Yeah. I think next turn I'm doing that. I think I'm gonna cast this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end turn. Oh, sharing screen. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. You guys were staring at me. Sorry, Hulk. I'm like, not that impressive, huh? That might help if I actually passed so he could proceed, huh? My turn. I think we do this. What you got, opponent? No block for you? I think I'm gonna hang on to my lands for when I get my weather. Is he gonna use his shell for that? Okay. Oh, it doesn't. I can't block. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and do that. Let's make a new one. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. End turn? Yeah. He says good game. I'll say good game to you, sir. Does he have me? I feel like he's winning. Yeah, he's going to be able to bounce that to his hand. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. That's pretty good stuff. Yeah, he's got it. Opponent, he knows he's got it. And I don't have any more ways to deal with things, so I think I just go like this. Okay, and then I think I just go swing. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and play a land. And end turn. It's the music. Are you sure you're lagging? Carrie says 5x5. It's okay now. Is it still lagging? I think there's something going on with the internet, man. I really do. I think because of the World War III or whatever the hell they're trying to kick off. I think it has something to do with it. I really do. Kind of low-key hope I beat this guy. I don't see how I'm going to do it, but I He's kind of being a cocky little son of a bitch, ain't he? He's kind of low-key being a cocky son of a bitch. One, two. Get one more. You keep saying good game, dude. What do you want from me, bro? Let me play the fucking game, douchebag. Yeah, he's gonna drop that on it and kill it. That's fine because I already anticipated that. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh wow, he's doing that. What is he doing, dude? He's trying to be tricky. Oh, does he have enough? Does he have 2 black? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna tap that and that. Activate that. Submit 1. Okay, we're gonna tap that and that. Activate that. Submit 1. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna tap nobody. Alright. Alright, my opponent is at... My opponent is at... I think I'm gonna stay like this for now. And I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, I don't need a land. And I think we're gonna go ahead and untap. Can't do anything, okay. Probably should have attacked then, huh? No, we'll just do that. Decline. And pass turn. No attack. Alright. Watch my language. Don't trust China. China is a scroll. A scroll! I like that. Well done, man. Well done. Well done indeed. Well done indeed, Lord. Well done indeed. Okay. We got 2 Genghis frogs. Nice. That's a good card too. Let's see, what can he get? Oh, he's gonna pop that, eat that, and pull that back. This guy's got a really good deck, guys. A really good. It'll be a miracle if I win this one. But we're not gonna lose hope, chat. All right, let's get some information. He's got that. He's got a buzzbot and a surveillance cam, surveillance cam in there. Okay. I kind of hope he pops it now. I think that would be great. That way he won't get the avocado and guac or whatever it is, or anchovy and guac pizza. Okay. I wonder how many cards my opponent has. He's got 15. I've got 20. So he'll get decked before I do, all things. I'm at 19. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, is he popping it? Oh, he should not have popped that. That was like... That would have been good, because he could have, like, snuck through for damage every turn. Hell, I gotta make sure I have an escape tunnel every now and then, too. Okay, plenty of mana now. Oh, I bet he's got the mutagen, dude. I did not need another land, my friend. I did not need that. Sam, I am. Um, Yep, don't need that. Don't really want that. I need some answers. Next. No attack. Pass turn. Opponent's sitting at 14 cards now. 13 cards. Never mind. Sure. Smart. Oh, this guy is definitely he's a player, guys. He's a player. He's smart. He's super smart. Oh, he's so smart. He's one of those smart guys. He's a smart fellow or a fat smeller. I can't figure out which. Good job, opponent. No, like, no cap. This is good. This guy's good. This guy's good. I was going to recharge up Donatello. I'm really enjoying this this expansion. All right, here we go. Okay. A fart cellar. Nice. All right, still not enough. I think I'm gonna do this. No. Should have untapped that, but come on, I don't need more land. This is like ridiculous. I do not need more land. Well, let's see. At 16. This guy just keeps charging that damn thing up. Here it comes. A damn thing I can do. Be nice if I drew something besides land and these things. That thing's gonna just pay dividends right there. Go ahead and tap that down. He's still got mana. 2 mana at least. Oh, there's another thing. Yep, that's smart. Yep. About all over but the crying, my friends. I think we're gonna do this. Yep, let's go ahead and tap that down. I need my bombs. Alright, that's good. Okay, go ahead and drop that out first. Alright. Play a land. Yikes. Alright, pass turn. Shall we? Shall we? Prop duster. What's wrong with you guys? Got 8 people watching. Must be sad because Killa's not on to entertain him tonight. He's working. He's putting food on. He's putting food on the table for his family. There's so many people out there so badly want Killa and I to not like each other. They really do. They're so desperate for Killa and I to be against each other. It's so sad. Kind of pathetic. No, it's really pathetic, actually. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and tap that guy. Go ahead and tap the other guy. Oh, there's one of my cards. Okay. Be a little late. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty bad here. Sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and cast that. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're doing this guy first. Oh, it's Casey Jones. Okay, I thought it was a different guy. Ooh, okay. Okay. Last turn. And no attack. And turn. Submit 0, submit 1. Okay, nothing. Pass turn. About to get ugly, my friends. About to get ugly. Yeah, I think this might be game. This might be it. It's gonna be 10. Oh wow, yeah, he's got this. I mean, it's just too much. It's just way too much. Yep, just way too much. Yep, way too much, guys. All right. Take action. It's game. Oh well. That was a good game, though. That dude thought he had me like a long time ago. You saw him like talking smack to me. He's like, good game every 5 seconds. Trying to get in my head. It was a good game, and it was a very, very good game. Actually, this deck's got some surprises in it. A little slow, I think. A little slower than I'd like it to be. We'll see what this matchup has to offer. Would like to get at least 3 wins. 4 wins would be pretty good. Would be pretty good. Okay, go here. Okay. Break out Casey Jones. Okay, yep. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this one right now. Go ahead and swing for 2. Drop that. And I guess we'll just keep swinging. And take action. Swing for 2. Points at 16. A whole lot of those weathers running around. My goodness. Okay. Activate that. This guy can't block. Swing for another 2. Bot bashing, fair. Opponent's probably not wanting to swing. Got food. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna go here. I'm gonna return that to my hand. Oh yeah, that stays on top. And we're gonna tap that. And then we're gonna swing. Okay. And then oh yeah. Things are gonna get groovy here in a minute. I hope. Alright. Well, it's got some blockers. Okay. Go ahead and cast this. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Sure. I can play it if I attack, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. So I think I'll block that. Take action. I think we'll block that. Take action. Let's see. Thanks. Then we're gonna swing. Not with that. That should allow me to play that card. What does the opponent have? Okay, he's gonna go ahead and gain 3 life. Okay. Alright, opponent's at 8. I can play my land. It's gonna trigger that. I get to draw 2 cards from that. Okay. This is gorgeous right here, guys. This is good stuff. Oh, this is just perfect. That's fine. That definitely served its purpose. Nice, 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 nice. That's a card. That is definitely a card, my friends. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play a land. I'm going to... So that'd be that. I think I'm going to do this. Sure, that's fine. We'll keep that on top. And I think we're gonna go ahead and tap that. I think I'm gonna do this. And I think I'm not gonna attack, so we'll go ahead and end turn. And I'll go ahead and draw my 2 cards. So I'm definitely gonna have to win this in the air, it looks like. Opponent's on a 2-turn clock with looks like no reach at the moment. Alright, digging for an answer. Does he top deck an answer? I hope not. That's a card. That is a card, but does he have any food left in his graveyard or his dungeon? Oh, he does, yes. Ooh, uh-oh. That is something, chat. We're saying my turn. Go ahead and do this. Okay. That does have reach. So I'm going to play this. I am going to play this. I'm going to tap that. I'm going to not do that. So I'm going to swing for 3. Okay. Opponent is at 5. Okay. I'm going to bounce that and bounce that. Okay. I'm going to return that and return that. Put that in the bottom. Let me go ahead and untap that. Put that in the bottom. And sure, we'll just tap that. Or no. Yeah, sure. Draw 2 cards. And I'll pass turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and counter that. Perfect. All right. Good game. We did it. Sorry guys, doing a little housekeeping. All right, we've got at least 3 wins. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the allergies. They are kicking in, my friends. All right, let's keep that. All right, guys, I'm going to get a show going, I think. Let's... Maybe some Fleckus talks or something. We're gonna listen to some Fleckus Talks, the podcast, I think. I'm gonna turn off the music. And I gotta finish this episode, and then there's a brand new episode, so just give me a second here, guys. Bottom left. It's a little off-centered. I gotta work on that.
Israel is the reason for this war. America does not want to fight this war for Israel. Let's go. Come on, let's go. America does not want to send its sons and daughters to war for Israel. Your inability to name that shows your exemptness as leaders.
All right, so now they're dragging him out. Now we're gonna play the part that I'm sure everyone saw online. His arm gets stuck in the door, and then this guy in the blue suit is a senator.
Tim Sheehy.
What's the fight for Israel?
You want to pause it before his...
Yeah, no, too late. He already broke his arm. Yeah, Senator Tim Sheehy. Another frickin' traitor Zionist.
Arm snaps? We're not showing arm snaps, are we?
Yeah, we can blur it.
All right.
We'll blur the arm snap. There it goes.
And
Senator
Tim Sheehy from Montana is there, and he's part of the arm snap committee.
And his arm was stuck, and then he got overpowered, and it snapped his arm. And the senator got up to tackle him and move him out like that, and that's why his arm broke. When have you ever seen a senator get physical with somebody?
Basically never.
Unless there was like an active threat and the guy's a hero and he jumps and tackles the guy with the knife or something.
Yeah.
Like in our Congress and Senate, there's really never a time for like physical altercations, at least in my lifetime, I don't think. Mm-hmm. And there is one here because a guy was protesting war for Israel, and that made the senator get up, get physical, and break a Marine's arm.
I guess he was passionate about that. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
That's the time you see it.
People are breaking people's arms, talking to a computer. Think about filming the AI George Washington video. You're sitting there by yourself. Yeah, we're going to insert this later, right? People are going nuts for this shit.
They're going nuts for it.
Yeah.
And no one went nuts during COVID, the voter fraud, stolen election. No one got physical.
No one tried to drag Alejandro Mayorkas out of the DHS or something when he was letting in millions and millions of people, right?
But a Marine who says, we're not going to send our sons and daughters to die for Israel, he needs to get dragged out and have his arm broken.
Yeah. And what do we know about this Marine guy? He's got like some hijab wife, kind of?
He's got a little bit of a hijab wife, yeah, and he's like in a Green Party, I think.
Yeah, little weird, but...
So he's got a little weird background, but the message in that protest in his uniform, I agree with, of why are we fighting Israel's wars, and we send our best guys over there to die, our like strongest men and our smartest men and women, and they go die in some war. Mm-hmm. Why not send Brylan Holohan?
Yeah.
We have some send Brylan picks here. I think that he loves Israel.
Yeah, it gets dangerous when you start warmongering and you're a fighting age male, you know? You start getting sent pretty quick. But,
Brylan thinks that Israel's our greatest ally.
Yeah, so that pronunciation, Israel.
It's like some southern disgust. Like it makes
evangelical, like crazy shit.
Lindsey Graham, Brylan Holohan, Israel.
And then that country founded in 1948 is the same thing.
It's one from the Bible.
Yep. Ugly. I hate this. And then when you're not winning your domestic agenda, when you're not making progress on the things that you promised to your constituents, and then like migration, right? Migrants and deporting all illegals, that's like a 57% issue in America. 57 people support it. But when it comes time to do your party's bidding, it's an 80-20 issue for the right wing. And left-wingers don't get you elected. So ignoring an 80-20 issue while we're getting kind of into this foreign entanglement just feels so bad. Makes me depressed. Not black-pilled, but it makes me really want to just kind of become a recluse somewhere and not stay involved in stuff. You know,
I've done
Hermit.
that. I like recluse.
Hermit.
I have that ability. I can go recluse
So,
fast.
and you guys know how politics works, right? You feel bad one week, you kind of get a couple wins a month from now. It's just ebbs and flows, but if we ebb more than we flow, all of a sudden we wasted 4 years kind of getting nothing done. Only executive orders that'll be reversed by the next president, right? So
Yeah.
there's a certain, I don't know,
Black pill of-
urgency. So
Yeah.
we need to stack up wins now. We can't just do rhetoric or tweets or whatever. We need to stack up real irreversible wins now.
So quick war for Israel, and then we'll get back to deporting everybody, I'm
Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to our migrant section. Our first story is Kristi Noem is out. We don't have to read the whole thing, but maybe you can summarize it.
Kristi Noem is out. And apparently the thing that made Trump mad was that, and this is what everyone's reporting, is that Kristi Noem was giving some testimony in front of a House committee the other day, and Senator Kennedy from Louisiana, he asked her about the advertisement that she spent $220-ish million on of herself riding on horseback, urging people to self-deport. So that, and
She said she got approved from Trump, and Trump said he never did.
apparently that pissed Trump off, and I'm sure there were other little things or signs of incompetence or the way Minneapolis was handled maybe that had some effect on it. But anyway, she's being replaced. Trump will nominate Markwayne Mullin. He's the junior senator from Oklahoma.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain, yeah, he's a white Mark Twain. He's a different type of Mark Twain. I think you probably pronounce both full names instead of slurring it. But he's okay from what we know about him so far. Senator Markwayne Mullin says babies of undocumented immigrants should be deported too. That was from June 2025.
So that's better than Kristi Noem. I was never a fan of Kristi Noem. I think she had too much smoky eyeshadow to be in charge of Homeland Security.
Yeah.
Too much glam makeup.
Like, hey, we just landed in El Paso. I need to stop at Sephora really quick. I'm running out of my smoky eyeshadow. Stuff like that kind of gets in the way of the job.
Yeah.
Pushed up bras and stuff.
And then doing the $220 million marketing campaign where it's all about you on a horse and then me doing this, me in the outfit with the gun. It's a little too much.
Yes.
You're not an actress. It didn't work out.
So, I don't know, man. It's a shakeup of DHS, which is a key piece to our border, deportations, everything like that. So hopefully it stimulates maybe a new angle of attack. We had talked about going after the banking and renting businesses to illegals. We need to do something over the top, because if we don't have the stomach to send in ICE to Minneapolis, we have to do something else. We're running out of time.
You need to wake up.
We're running out of time. Someone needs to wake up. We have to do shit really fast. So.
All right, let's get to our next clip. There was a hearing where one of Biden's people was questioned about a hotline that was created for unaccompanied minors.
So you're telling this committee that the Biden administration, while they were letting all of these unaccompanied minors into the country, and as we've talked about today, they weren't keeping track of them, they issued these kids a hotline that they could call if they had trouble with the sponsor family that they were put with. And you're saying that 65,000 calls to this hotline designated to protect these kids.
I just won the game for him right
Is that
there,
what you're
man.
telling this committee?
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That is
Yeah, 65,000 calls went unanswered, and apparently there was one person working the phones.
Yeah. And imagine if you're unaccompanied minor, illegal child, and you're facing some sort of abuse or something. And then finally you go, oh my God, there's a hotline.
And it just rings off
It
the hook.
keeps ringing
It's
to
like a
nothing.
horror movie.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they facilitated the human trafficking on purpose.
I would tend to agree.
All right, let's go to Frisco, Texas for a little bit. Obviously, after the shooting in Austin last week, people are upset and they're going to town halls and talking about it. Listen to what this guy says about the problems with our gun culture.
I think I speak on behalf of the South Asian community, that it brings us hope to see people who aren't even affected of our community to stand up for us. So I really appreciate you guys. So I don't stand here tonight just sad, but I stand here tonight angry. Angry that families in Austin are planning funerals instead of weekend dinners. Angry that young people cannot gather in public without fear. Angry that mass shootings have become so common that they barely shock us anymore. We are told this is complicated. We are told this is inevitable. We are told this is the price of freedom, but it is not. Texas now loses more than 4,000 lives each year to gun-related deaths. Firearms are now one of the leading causes of death for children and teenagers in the state.
There you go.
It goes on like that for a while, but first generation Texan arguing against gun laws because someone got hurt.
All right, guys, that's game. That is my last loss there, so we are going to call that good. My eyes are fogging over. I'm going to put you all out of your misery, and we will see you guys. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so I should be doing a in-person, hopefully like a Type 2 standard competition. My deck's not that good at all. It's not a deck I would probably normally play, but I don't have really a lot of cards, so I'm kind of doing the best that I can with it. But it should be fun. I don't know that it's going to be super competitive, but it's like a $10 buy-in, and it's just a fun night. It's a way to just compete and have a good time. But I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you all later. So there we go. We got 1,000. So we almost got our money back there. We got 2 free packs, so we about broke even with 3 wins. So pretty happy with that. So let's go. Let's open up our packs, and we're pretty close to having my collection completed here. See, a lot of these I already have a lot of these. So all right, guys. Well, this has been a fun little draft, and talk to